Biggest exhibition game for the United States and the Canadians. Jamal Murray, Denver Nugget, won a world championship a couple of years ago off the front rim on the teardrop.
They're good, the guards, getting a piece of that lane. Step in the early, watch it.
Curry straight ahead, off the heel.
Great balance, taking away any early hits.
You expect there to be a little bit of rust for the Americans. 16-foot fadeaway off the back rim, no good. James with the rebound as they assemble this team. Kawhi Leonard not here. Kevin Durant with a calf injury. Embiid long. Now Barrett, they want a big performance from him.
USA's got to go inside a little bit, use the dribble, settling just a little early.
SGA.
Tough, smooth. He just makes the right play, this kid.
You can never speed him up. That's what the players, even the Americans, say about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great. I like this call right now. Little power, nice hands.
Here's Brooks with the loose ball. Barrett on the baseline, driving to the basket, draws contact. Looks like that'll be Booker.
I think you're
right.
right.
For the foul.
Got to get on his left hand too, strong, and going to the goal. Talk about being smooth and the ability to get to the free throw line is key too. Look at this, just always the correct decision. Really a fearless kid.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, unquestioned superstar of this team, coming off his second straight All-NBA first team effort.
Gets a lot of his shots off the bounce. You notice that?
Yep.
And range unerring.
RJ Barrett, who's really had a great start to his career, started with the Knicks.
Let's get it. Make sure you smash that follow. Hit that follow or I'm gonna cover it up.
St. John's, you know that from your heyday in the city.
Rowan Barrett, his dad, a former Canadian national as well.
He overcame some tough coaching, I think.
Let's go Canada. Let's go Canada.
So 6-1 Canada, off to a good start against the Americans. Holiday finds Embiid on the box, guarded by Powell. Americans with a size advantage over the Canadians. 4 to shoot.
Nice to the chest.
Forced his way inside, off the heel, no. Jamal Murray with a rebound.
It don't matter. There we go.
Alexander, quick burst.
Make sure you hit that follow.
They're ready to step in for that jumper off the penetration as well. Powell, good screener. Step back for an open three.
Dylan Brooks. Come on, Shai.
Alexander, high pick and roll, 3 to shoot. Finds Powell, rise and fire.
We had an easier one earlier. Passed it up.
USA.
Make sure y'all smash that follow button, bro.
The field to start this game.
I'm gonna cover it up.
I'll
cover the game up.
Booker. 0 for 6.
Just warming up.
As we mentioned, they could be a little rusty. Trying to figure out how to play together for the first time. Off the glass and in. That's Murray. And he's so great at that pick and roll.
Well, I think the USA showing signs of not being together very long. That will improve as the game's gone on. Nice cut.
Come on. Make sure you follow. I'll cover this game up.
And Dillon Brooks now, LeBron James.
Boom.
Bumping, pushing. There's not a lot of love lost between these two men. They got into it when Brooks was in Memphis. Brooks now in Houston. When he was in Memphis.
Make sure you smash the follow.
LeBron and the Lakers and Brooks in Memphis. They had their little altercations, which was really fun to watch for the game of basketball.
He gets physical. Some of an instigator and will not step back, Brooks.
Olynyk, former Celtic, now with Toronto.
Slash.
And RJ Barrett knocks down that deep lefty jump shot.
He loves those corner jumpers. Much more effective in that area.
How about this? Canadians up 11-1.
Nice ball fake.
Steph.
Forget it.
He'll stop the bleeding. 11-4. Remember, he took those extra shots last 2 days in practice across the lane. Brooks. Curry raking at it, fouled, and Brooks will go to the line.
Nice read right away to post up. Physically imposing, a disadvantage to Curry. Good team defender. Guy's a little bit winded too at the early start. And there they go. You called some fights in your heyday.
Very beautiful love taps. But one thing about Brooks that I noticed in practice this week with the Canadians, watching the Canadians, rather. When you watch him on TV, he looks like he's about 6'4", but he's actually about 6'6" and very wide.
I was going to say broader than I thought, watching on TV. Of course, I did have him at Oregon.
This is the second, 12-4, Canada. 5:08 to go. First quarter.
Olenek really sound defensively, too. Makes some threes.
Canada out here balling, bro.
Look at that open middle to let him do his damage. A nice cut.
Booker inside, in and out.
Travel.
And a whistle traveling the call.
We mentioned there wasn't a big, imposing front lineup for Canada, but they can do this on the perimeter. Beautiful. Lefty stroke, drilling it. Barrett out of Duke, and the one and only easy game when you got that kind of delivery. Step, lighten it up.
Tuesday on Fox. We're deep in the heart of Texas, where the game's biggest stars align for the Midsummer Classic. The MLB All-Star Game, Tuesday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
The Summer of Stars rolls on with non-stop action in the Euros. June and July on Fox and FS1.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for 26 bucks.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
I've shaved every day for 20 years.
A couple times a week.
Just for special occasions.
Shaving gets me ready for my day.
I feel more confident clean shaven.
But I'm tired of overpaying for a close shave.
With Harry's, I don't have to. Harry's offers 5-blade closeness and comfort. It's got all the features that I love.
And refills cost as low as $2 each.
Only half of what I paid before.
It's a premium shaving experience without the premium price tag.
Go to harrys.com/TV to claim your $5 trial.
What's up with your dad, Chloe?
Ever since he got AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy, he's been up on his high horse.
Best deal got me feeling like a big old cowboy.
That's a very high horse. Perhaps he can wait in the waiting room?
I'll just go wait in the waiting room. Here we go. Oh.
Ride high with AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6.
USA Basketball Showcase on FS1 is brought to you by Nike. Welcome back to Las Vegas. It's been hot here, folks. The forecast for the next 3 days, 118, 118, 119. And so far, Canada, the hotter team starting out with a 12-4 advantage.
Why do you worry about heat? You never leave the hotel.
That's right, I don't. Last September, these teams met for the third place bronze medal game in the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Mikal Bridges' corner three-pointer for the United States forced overtime. Dillon Brooks had 39, including a huge baseline jumper. And Canada won it 127 to 118 as they secured the World Cup bronze medal. 39 big ones for Brooks.
They do a good job screening, too, with the guards as well. With a flare screen here.
Alexander, step-back jumper in the baseline.
Here he goes.
Now,
what a talent.
Anthony Edwards is checked in along with Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Tyrese Halliburton for the U.S. Turned it over for the fourth time now. That one almost a turnover as Barrett saves it from going out of bounds on the sideline.
Halliburton, good defender too. Great passer as well. There he is. Great footwork, got in the right spot. Created the walk. Loved him during the World Cup. He stroked the three. Had a great year with the Pacers. Got hurt late in the year.
4:16 to play in the first. Edwards double pump up the glass and in.
I love him. Steve Kerr says he's the next guy. Some big time talent.
12-6. Team Canada. Gilgeous-Alexander rejected. Anthony Davis got a hand on it and knocked it out of play.
How about this kid? Strong. LeBron-like in his physical approach at the rim. Good finisher, can make threes. It'll be fun watching him grow.
And he's been oozing confidence in camp. He said, I'm the #1 option. Y'all might look at it differently. They've got to fit it around me. That's how I feel. I love that kind
Why
of
you read it like a dumbass?
I'm sure he heard some ribbon from other guys.
He's young, 22. Tatum, world champion. Tatum to the hole and the finger goal.
So strong and tough and confident. Got the title. Going to be an MVP at some point in this league, I think. Prolific scorer.
Here's Dort from Oklahoma City. Olynyk, and he'll lay it in. Nice dump down by Dort. Lou Dort. 14-8. Both teams starting to get warm now. Shaking off some early rust. Edwards.
Nice run by Bam on that ball screen. The dive. The find. Big time.
Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat.
Well, to talk about a guy that just does what you have to do. That culture in Miami fits right in.
Americans have hit their last 3 shots.
Lyles outside, a good deep shooter out of Kentucky.
Olynyk guarded by Tatum. Tried to back him down. Poked away by Tatum. Adebayo in the front court. He'll throw it out of bounds. Left his feet. 5th turnover for the Americans.
Just a nice little play right here. Ball screen at the top, and Edwards could have shot that too. Good movement. So impressed how they space out. Don't clog things up. Nice dive. Ring the bell.
Olynyk. Now Andrew Nembhard with the Indiana Pacers.
Can run a team.
Straight away. Off the back rim long. Lou Dort with the board. New shot clock. Olynyk with release and
here's a kid. Back on Zach, I think in 2012, he took a year redshirted to develop his game. Was so impressive. What, 12 years maybe now in the league.
17-10. Olynyk, 5 points. Game high for Team Canada and the U.S.
Good D. Deflecting.
Walker coughed it up. Tatum the other way. Hard down the lane. Another finger roll goes down.
Well,
and that great body of Jason Tatum.
He can discard. Protect that baby.
He's got 4. Comes into the game. Hits his first 2 shots. 1:35 to go. 10-minute quarters in team competition. Nembhard.
Automatic switch and a front and weak side help. What a nice play. Alberton again active with the front.
Running the post.
This kid is fun to watch, Gus. Fans of the Timberwolves are going to love it.
And that one shoveled ahead. Lyles.
Nice play.
Got everybody in the air and just laid in the easy one off the Anthony Edwards turnover. 19-12. U.S. with 7 turnovers here in the first quarter.
No sloppy. Nice jumping on the passing lane there. Alexander Walker. A little sloppy, as you noted, giving up opportunities, but a heady play at the rim as well.
And Anthony Davis on the inbound with an easy dunk to make it a 19-14 game.
Championship caliber, right, Gus? Kentucky, Lakers.
From Chicago, Illinois.
He grew in high school and has amazing skills for a big.
Dort finds Olynyk. Extra dribble. Pinned on the glass, gets it back and a whistle. And it looks like that'll be goaltending against the Americans.
If it was up on the rim, you can deflect it, but
I think that's an interesting rule. If the ball is on the rim, you can knock it off.
It's amazing.
Weird.
And the players have to get used to it too. International rules.
Tatum
Good
fumbling
shit, Canada.
Baseline. Lyles that gets the puppies organized.
He does. The stroke was there.
Edwards trying to create.
Nice show.
3 to shoot in the quarter. Adebayo. And that's it. Not a great first quarter for the Americans. Canada doing a solid job. So we head to break with the Canadians opening with an 11-1 run.
A little rusty. Turnovers, as you alluded to, giving open opportunities. A lefty stroke at a dude Barrett here. Nice dive, deliver, big time, send it in.
When trucks are what you do, you build game-changing trucks. Trucks that help you chase one of these.
If you feel it.
Or a couple of these. We build trucks that help you maneuver around one of these.
Let's ride.
Jump one of these. And back away from one
What's
of
up,
these.
Daniel, son?
A Ram. And we were built for this.
I know you up in here. I know that was you, Mr. Webb, non-logged viewer.
Twisters in theaters July 19th.
I worked there 27 years.
We're trying to sweep this shit, my guy.
Oh, is there such a thing as too much basketball?
We got the crispy, aftermarket string coming through.
That's not what I signed up for. Asia wins back-to-back chips. All I get is back-to-back shifts. Jules scored 28 yesterday. That's what this is.
Joel drains another 3.
And don't get me started on these.
Holy smokes! Can you believe it?
Y'all say it's a good time for women's basketball. I say it's a bad time for Mr. Earl. Real bad.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in Paris, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra. Superior is brewed here.
Fox Wednesdays. Gordon Ramsay.
You ready?
And Lisa Vanderpump.
Born ready.
Are searching for the next great food star.
This is the time for you to fight.
You're desperate to win, aren't you?
Wipe that smile off his face.
Food Stars, all new Wednesdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
And they're honoring the women's legends during the 50 years of USA basketball. So many incredible players out there. Lisa Leslie, Dawn Staley, Cheryl Miller, who, in my opinion, is the, by far, greatest women's player of all time. That is the GOAT right there, folks. Cheryl Miller. And it's funny, I saw Cheryl and Reggie, her brother. He wasn't bad. Reggie Miller.
She was better, right?
Oh, much better. And he knows that.
I was like, what you mean?
How are you? Good to see you. I saw him last night, and Reggie was with his sister, Cheryl. And as they walked out, I thought it was the sweetest thing. Reggie grabbed his sister's hand and led her out of the room.
That's great. That's a great story.
What a love affair. So many.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great story. Like, that man did not care.
Freshman. I had no idea who he was. I'm watching practice.
He said, I had no idea who he was.
Like jumpers.
Back then.
Oh, rhythm. Smooth. Knocking him down.
President Obama.
You're taking pictures holding up play here.
Hey, you know what? I got to be honest with you, Coach. I got my picture.
Did you?
I went over there. I had that. You know, I said, this is my only opportunity. It's my only opportunity. We got 8, 12 years. What a nice man. Very, very nice man.
You are the man, Gus. They all know you here.
Dawn Staley and President Obama.
I actually coached with Dawn fantasy camp.
Oh, wow.
I took over for her. The only one I had, recent memory.
Nembhard with the step back 3 as we start the second quarter. Americans not very good taking care of the basketball
No way.
in the first quarter. 8 turnovers.
Or can he get up? Edwards, love this kid.
Anthony Edwards makes it a 21-16 game.
Tom Crean had him at Georgia.
No.
Look at that.
I was about to say, what happened?
Tom's coach.
Baseline.
Nice ball movement, a good Nembhard look. Nice rebound.
Inside, Anthony Davis, that one deflected by Lyles, out of play. And moments ago, our Christina Pink had a chance to catch up with Canadian head coach Jordi Fernandez.
All right, thanks, Coach. You told me you guys were itching
Thank you
to
for
play
the follow,
some
Ray.
real competition. You started the game hot. What do you like about the cohesiveness of your group so far?
It's been great. You can feel the energy. They're together. They're supporting each other. Our ball pressure has been good. We've been running the floor, so I'm happy so far with the first quarter. We just need 3 more months.
Yeah, and you talked to me about the defensive pressure you wanted to see, forcing USA into 8 turnovers. How do you like what you've seen on that end of the floor?
I like the commitment and, like I said, the energy, but we got to keep showing our hands. Right now, I don't know how it's officiated, but we're going to have to show our hands, otherwise we can get in foul trouble.
All right, thanks so much. Gus?
All right, thank you very much, Christina.
Nice ball fake there, too.
Here's Halliburton off the offensive rebound. Ball batted around. Halliburton saves it from going out of play. Edwards steps into a 3 and out of bounds.
And that's what Halliburton does. They've got a lot of guys, glue type of guys. Tyrese, good hustle.
Americans 8 of 19 from the field to start. Trying to get it back right here, and they do. Adebayo.
Just off a beat.
Edwards creating space.
Nice screen.
16-foot fade and knocks it down.
How about the bump?
The Ant-Man. And a timeout call by Canada. The Americans after a slow start. Anthony Edwards in the second unit. Getting them back in the game. Edwards with a team high 6. Canadians up by a penny.
I've always been driven to get my money right.
We got a ball game.
As a kid, I watched my mom struggle financially. Her sacrifice allowed me to pursue my dreams, to create generational wealth. I'm partnering with SoFi because they care about making your money work for your ambitions. Just like my mom did for me. Recognize a generational player. Join the official bank of the NBA. SoFi. Get your money right.
I got it.
I got it. Discover performance in rare form.
You got it, but she's delayed.
Get offers on
I don't want to sit here and give anyone any advice on betting or whatnot, but
this summer,
this money line on Canada at plus 370.
Introducing new $3 footlong dippers.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
But at $3 a pop, your wallet definitely is.
I'm out here telling people how they can save money with Experian. With Experian, you can see
Or if you're feeling real froggy, you can go in there and you take Canada to win by 6 at plus 650.
That's amazing. Thanks, bud.
Get started now with the Experian app.
If you want to keep it real, bring the sabor. With Modelo Chelada, a mouth-watering mix of authentic Mexican beer, bold fruit flavors, and a hint of spice. Modelo Chelada, bring the sabor.
I'm Candace Parker, Kelsey Plum, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Dejanay Carrington, Cameron Brand. If I had to describe myself in one word on the court, it would be menace.
When you're on the court, nothing else matters.
Me on the court is fire.
I'm just ready to go to work.
I want my legacy to be that I left the game in a better place. Everybody is wearing Skims.
Anthony Edwards, affectionately known as the Ant-Man, Minnesota Timberwolves, Georgia Bulldog. And this is what he said: I'm still the #1 option. He's 22, folks, by the way. Y'all might look at it differently.
Bro, stop repeating this. You sound stupid.
That's how I feel. And if you see what he's doing so far, he may have a point off the bench.
Like, don't get me wrong, Anthony Edwards is a GOAT, but
He got some springs.
Shea's got his number.
Field from deep, and I just love this elevation.
Why do you think what happened to the Timberwolves in the playoffs happened to the Timberwolves in the playoffs?
Fun to watch. A lot of charm, a lot of personality, and obviously
Just saying.
Loaded with talent.
On the bench now, but Steph Curry's 36, LeBron James is 39, Kevin Durant is 35.
Bunch of old heads.
30.
Bunch of old heads. Come on, Canada.
Working with me. Nice slip there. They do that.
Ah, Dort, you got to get that. If you viewers wondering why I'm rooting for Canada, I've got multiple reasons. I'm an OKC fan, so I'm a cheer for that man Shea. And then second off, if your boys got money on Canada, you got to make them free throws.
Dorture chamber. Lou Dort will put you in the Dorture chamber.
You said working with me.
Who are these announcers, bro? Not the Dorture chamber. I have been watching OKC for seasons, and I ain't never heard them ever say that. The Dorture chamber. Like, nah, bro. That is not it. I'm telling you. We're not a fan of that.
21-20 Canada.
Took that early hit because of a lot of nice.
Hands up, boy. Hands up. That boy's big.
So strong and good. Maybe on his way to an MVP.
See, I don't know why Canada didn't take Edey with them. Zach Edey down low on this Canada team would have been nasty, bro. Adding one more big to this Canada team, shit.
At the line, Joel Embiid. I caught game 1 of the Sixers-Knicks playoff series. I saw Joel Embiid grab a rebound on the defensive end, take one dribble, and throw a diagonal bounce pass from the free throw line in the backcourt to a cutting, I think it was Kelly Oubre, who didn't put the ball on the floor, and he dunked it.
Right. I think I do remember the play as well.
And the first thing I thought of, Coach, was this is the evolution, not of the big man in basketball. This is the evolution of mankind. He's 7 foot. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Incredible. And, of course, George joining the Sixers, they are stepping it up. And we're trying to catch up with Boston right now.
And when I talked to him at practice the other day, he said, you know, I'm not really a good passer.
Get that.
I said, I don't know about that, son.
Buckets.
23-21, Canada. LeBron back on the court. Holiday guarded by Nembhard inside, and the big man.
And what ball movement, and then the seal by Joel, and the fine. A Holiday delivery.
That's the advantage the Americans have. Their size. Olynyk.
Nice D.
Blocked by Holiday, one of the best defenders in the NBA.
Amen.
James looking to get on track. Skip pass, Booker.
Nice ball fake.
Pull up off the bounce, and he banks it down.
That's Booker's shot. He gonna make that.
Side in a flow beautifully.
First lead of the game for the Americans.
What's up, chat?
25-23. 6:28 to go here in the second.
I'm only gonna say one time, if you're in here watching this stream, please drop a follow, because if not, you know, we can I can do one of these numbers and y'all can just look at this. I don't think that's fun though. So let's make it fun for everyone, and you know, drop them follows.
Pretty impressive. Starts on the one end with ability to negate at the rim, not giving up on plays. That screen. He's got Holiday in position to block, and right here, not giving up. Is that reminiscent how he runs people down? They get the flow the other way. Embiid, you mentioned his passing. Nylon! Out of Kentucky, drilling it.
Something amazing is happening here. Students are inspired and engaged. That's because school districts consulted with CDW to design modern classroom solutions with pre-configured HP devices, making education immersive, accessible, and secure. Now when researchers study elephants, kids learn from 9,000
Dabba 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 dabba.
Make amazing happen. HP and CDW.
At Doth's, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough, so they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're
That
really
seems
good.
like a
Doth's,
lot.
sensationally seasoned pretzels.
This skinny pop is amazing.
And only 3 simple ingredients.
We never have to stop.
We never have to stop.
Hey guys, I picked up some.
Surprise!
Skinny Pop. Endlessly delicious.
Canada's playing right now, baby. Hey, we're booming on them. It started out like 12 to something, but now USA just went on like a fucking 12-2 run. That's not good. Oh no.
I use the NBA app for like catch up. All the highlights of last night. There we go.
I can follow my favorite team or my second and third favorite team.
They have all the classic games on there.
Oh, that makes me
talking
sick.
smack, but I can back it up with the stats.
The AI gives you an insight into the game that you wouldn't get if you didn't have the app.
Without being at the game, you feel like you're at the game.
It's the game in your phone.
I like that.
Game in your phone.
All right, on Tuesday, Aaron Judge and the big Ohtani. Bryce Harper and baseball's brightest stars take center stage deep in the heart of Texas. It's the 2024 Major League Baseball.
Make sure y'all drop that follow. I see 70 of you in here watching.
On Fox. I saw Ohtani against
Like I was just saying, man, we can.
Man, oh man, he hit a home run off that.
I'll put one of these numbers on you.
The guy's name, the real speed baller in Pittsburgh. Talk about
I can still watch it. I got it right here.
Joel Embiid. He said he wasn't a good passer. Watch this pass with the left hand, folks.
Oh, look at that. That's
Nice.
clean too.
Got him set. Beautiful. Nice field. Drew the defense towards him.
Drop some follows, man. I want to see my big ass head on here.
Coach in Milwaukee, and he said that a player that can advance the ball up the floor with his left hand as a passer, that's what you look for.
Came from the right guy, too. One of the great passers in NBA history.
Yes, he
incredible.
was.
He was magnificent in New Jersey. One of the two finals. Nice. block
Thanks for
again
that
against
follow. Appreciate that.
Outstanding defender.
Holiday strips Jamal Murray, and LeBron James throws it out of bounds.
You know, that's we talked about getting a feel for one of that's.
That man
basically
launched that ball
two
out of
people
bounds.
Through the middle of the two.
Hey, chat. Put who you think's gonna win. Drop who you think's gonna win in this
For
game.
The Americans, they had 8 in the first. Under 6 to go.
I'm pulling for Canada. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Dylan Brooks back on the court. Drives on Embiid. Tough shot.
Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks. Okay.
Took that hit as well.
I don't even like that man.
He is rugged.
He is tough. Big time. Look at his hit now. Still get the balance and able to use the glance. Well, nothing bothers this guy either.
Give it a little English.
Everybody's stepping up in a vociferous way. All the LeBron fans in particular.
Dylan Brooks, all defensive second team while in Memphis.
Right here, he's just banging shit. Look at, he's got a hand on James in front of us. He didn't care.
Here's James. Embiid in the post. This is where he earns his money. Nice look. Curry.
Great cut by Cook.
Barrett with the hard push in the corner. Murray.
Look at this look.
Curry. Help. Holiday. Left hand and it goes.
I didn't even want to look up. Why'd I even look up at that?
Great vision by Curry and a field by Holiday.
First points of the game for Drew Holiday. 30-26.
He didn't have to score. You know that as well, guys.
Brooks again. This is the basket. Out of bounds and we'll head the other way.
We're talking about passing with Embiid. This guy's been doing it for a long time. 39 years of age, still in magnificent shape and terrific vision. Nice step.
USA using that size advantage. They're out rebounding the Canadians 22-9.
Powell stepping in, picking up that charge on Joel Embiid. Five fouls, too, guys.
That's right.
As we noted,
It's
a little
opposed to
different.
6 in the NBA. Second foul on Embiid. Anthony Davis will come in and the big fella will take a blow on the bench. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back on the court. Look at his handle. All you young players out there. You can't speed him up.
Field. Understand, can get where he wants to get.
Brooks thinking about it. SGA quiet offensively.
Nice.
Pull-up jumper off the
There we
dribble.
go.
That's what he can do. Has a great feel of when to get those feet organized and drill it.
Terrific mid-range game.
LeBron really getting Barrett on the backside. A nice dump down. Steve Kerr. I'm getting old. Saw him at Arizona. Great player there.
I thought you said don't talk about age.
I know.
You say that to me, and now
Well,
you're
he's
talking
younger.
about it.
He's younger, though. Much younger.
You know what?
He knew how to make that jumper with Michael.
Courageous when he was with Michael Jordan.
Michael always had somebody alongside him that could drill that
John
jumper.
Paxson.
Yeah. Nice slip and a fire. Pretty. That's small ball right now. This is a very tough matchup for Canada right now.
Two teammates hooking up. Anthony Davis and LeBron James with the Lakers. J.J. Redick now their new head coach, which I feel is
You're not like that, bro.
incredible hire.
Nice pass.
Alexander the other way. Look at that handle.
Yeah.
Guarded by Holiday. Wants to take it to him now on a whistling foul.
Tell you what, you're not going to get around him now. Magnificent. What? He and Derek White, so important for Boston because he's going to be a nice addition coming here. But look at that slip, the wide open middle, nobody stuffing it. Step and go with some power.
Ball really moving around for the Americans. They have 9 assists by 8 different players. 32-28. Anthony Edwards got him going after trailing in the first quarter.
That's a
His
fat
energy
dub.
off the bench. Canada led by as many as 10. United States by as many as 5. The United States men's team has participated in the Olympics since '36 and have won a record 16 gold medals. In '92, NBA players started competing with the Dream Team, and since then, the United States has won gold in 7 of 8 Olympic Games and have a 58-4 overall record. In the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, played in 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, they went 5-1 en route to winning the gold.
Two
Mike Krzyzewski.
pretty impressive guys right there in the history of basketball.
Jerry Colangelo and Mike Krzyzewski.
Jerry and Mike got together, and you're playing for your country. That's all these kids the last couple of Olympics have bought in. Magnificent effort by Jerry leading the administrative way, and one of the greats in the game.
I remember asking Coach Krzyzewski one time, did he ever get bored coaching college basketball at Duke for so long? He said no. The USA basketball assignment really scratches that itch for him.
He felt he got a lot out of it for his Duke team as well. Adjusting to these great talents.
And how about this young kid going to Duke? Oh my goodness. GP.
There he is, the glove. Saw him at the airport.
One of the greatest defenders in the history of basketball.
I'm going to have to ask him if he thinks Holiday's a better defender than him. What do you think he's going to say?
Of course not. But close. Crossover. Tatum.
Strong. That's what's impressive. We know he can make threes, but he can get by people, those broad shoulders will lift you up.
You talk about broad
Damn.
shoulders. You know, Plato, that wasn't his real name. It was given to him by his wrestling coach. Plato means broad. You might want to call Jason Tatum Plato because he's got some shoulders on him. Meanwhile, a foul. SGA getting the cup.
They got everybody.
Anthony Davis with the foul.
Sneaking a peek and then the dive to the rim. Very alert. Cut by Alexander.
I'm sure it was a very good cut. That's all that man does
Playing
in the
these in
season.
Kentucky.
Make cuts and do fucking pull-up jumpers.
Shot. Didn't have to score a point.
I love that man's game.
And SGA's coach, college coach in
I'm going to.
Coach Cal was at Kentucky. Now he's heading to
After this game.
Arkansas.
Yeah, a Razorback.
Where the barbecue gets even better. So many players Coach Cal has sent to the NBA during his time.
Yeah,
Way back in
yeah.
Shabazz. Marcus Camby, Memphis, Derrick Rose, and then all the stars at Kentucky.
Just amazing, the array of talent. His comment lately, though, is he's not as interested in high school kids at Arkansas. So why should I coach them, train them, and then they switch schools on me?
Transfer portal. Didn't work.
You would have been in
at the
demand.
end.
You would have been in big demand in your playing days.
I wish.
Damn
from your
transfer
mouth,
portal
you
is
would have been in
terrible.
big demand. Here's Adebayo. Eric Spoelstra, his head coach, is an assistant with
Thanks
the
for joining
United
the
States
stream.
men's
Make sure
team
you
here.
drop a follow.
He's head coach in Miami. He's
Drop a
one of
share or
Cal's
follow.
guys as well. Went to Kentucky from Newark, New Jersey.
I'll cover it up. Do one of these. Oh, did we make it or
A lot
not?
of ways this USA
Nope,
team
man.
can play, though. As we talk about small ball, they can play half court, can push it, and unselfish.
Murray. And Miami just got a player, and I know you know him. Miami just got a player in Khalil Ware from Indiana with the 15th pick.
I know.
Watch that kid. If he can get his motor going, and he will get his motor going playing in that system with Coach Riley in Miami, you have a young man that's a 7-footer that's going to be wonderful.
They had a great coach on the sidelines as well. Eric Spoelstra.
He had like 27 and 11 in a summer league game. 26 and 11.
I'm not only taking $9 for that. No.
Brooks is always in the middle of everything. You notice?
It's only
He
$3
attacks,
Friday.
goes after it.
The instigator.
They're not the least bit afraid.
34-32.
Nice corral there defensively.
I should have
Canada
kept
7
that.
of 11 for
I wasn't thinking. Oh no. Let me fix it, guys. The stream is down or has ended? Yeah, we are down. Oh, what the fuck? Come on now. Damn, son. Well, let me put this in intermission mode while we fix this. Got some technical difficulties right now. There we go. Boom. Yep, this is my friend.
To the box area.
Boom, we back.
Edwards sets his feet. Got it.
Good ball fake, but also the cut. And by Davis, set it up, froze the D.
That man said froze the D. Bro, this announcer is sus.
For the Americans with a minute to play, largest lead of the game.
He been on some
right
shit
now
this
for
whole
USA.
game.
Ejected by Anthony Davis.
Who else? Here he is again.
And a whistle and foul on the baseline.
There he got the body early. What a presence.
Cheating,
USA
bro.
with 6 blocks in this game. No blocks
They
for
cheating
Canada.
for
We told you about
USA.
their size.
It's because they playing in Vegas right now. That's why.
All these
If
guys
this was
work
played
hard off-season, but they're
anywhere
not in
else
game
right now,
shape right now.
ah,
Watch
USA
a
would be
couple
getting
USA guys.
smacked. Let them have
RJ
to have
Barrett.
traveled out of country somewhere. Them motherfuckers wouldn't have known how to act. They would have been fucking tired as hell. They hate traveling like that.
Put up great numbers.
There's that basket we
I hate.
talked about earlier. They've done this a few times.
I hate this new,
That's that feel
or it's not new, but I hate the rule in the Olympics for goaltending, Emily. As soon as the ball hits the rim, you're allowed to hit the ball. Like, if the ball is still on the rim, you can smack it off the rim. Yeah. That's not goaltending in the Olympics. It's wild.
And assistant coach.
Screen and a dribble handoff. Nice D again.
Trash, bro. Brooks, you're terrible.
He's got a funny shot, but he knocks
I'm here
it down.
selling.
Long rebound, Murray. 30 seconds to go.
Well, that's not going to
Here in
hit.
the first half.
Good. Again, look who's there. Boy, has he
good.
been tough. Tyrese, Iowa State's contribution.
Halliburton leading the Indiana Pacers to the Eastern Conference Finals, losing to the Celtics. He got injured in that series.
Yeah, he did.
Drew Holiday gave him the business.
A little lingerie on the deck.
Jason Tatum.
And look at Edwards. And look at this defense. Let them get a good look.
I'm not going to let shit off. I'm going to let it ride.
And that's the end of the first half. The score, the United States 41.
I'm just going to hope those games
After a
end.
slow start, Edwards
I got one more parlay that's
and some
going.
great passing.
I need these two dudes to both finish
American team.
under 1.5 total bases.
Look at the poise, the balance, ability to discard and finish.
That's
at
the only
rim.
thing I'm waiting
And
on
he
is
can
those
knock
two guys.
trays down with the best
And then
of
I
them.
just hit a 5-pick parlay at plus 944.
Anthony
Turned
Edwards.
$4.25 into
Freeing
40
himself
profit.
on the baseline. He had a great first half
Boom.
of the United States. Really the
Can't be
catalyst
mad
to
at
get
that.
back into the game. And he's standing by.
Can only be mad I didn't throw like
8 points
fucking
with our
more money on it.
Christina
Cause I built that and I was like, yeah, that's a banger. As soon as I put that together, I was like, that's gonna hit.
What allowed you to get into a rhythm?
Just moving the ball.
Like I knew that was gonna hit. Why the fuck?
Within practice, we always move the ball.
Oh my lord.
Get to the paint,
Yeah.
make the extra pass, and we've been doing that, and I've been benefiting.
Honestly, all of my picks today, besides this Canada pick, were fire. And honestly, I should have known Canada wasn't gonna win this game.
Well, we don't want to carry the turnovers
I mean,
you know, we want to cut that out. We want to have at least
truthfully,
under 8 for the whole game, but
like
you know, we've been
USA's
making,
got
simple mistakes,
everyone
man,
on there.
somebody's there when they're not.
That
But you know,
squad.
it's okay. Once we get a rhythm, we'll be all right.
Canada doesn't got shit.
President Obama.
Obama's there.
Pleased with that second quarter. Americans.
Yeah, he's right there. Look.
Finding their rhythm. LeBron James, their leader.
All right, we got halftime.
33 to score. It's halftime here in Vegas. Coming up next, we'll be right back with our halftime coverage.
For moderate to severe Crohn's disease, Skyrizi is the first IL-23 inhibitor that can deliver remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining.
Well.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Control of Crohn's means everything to me. Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
This summer, snacking just got serious.
Damn, what the fuck was I thinking?
Livers. The world might not be ready for them.
But at $3 a pop, your wallet definitely is.
My wallet would have liked that. I should have just ching.
There's an electrified vehicle for everyone to fall in love with. Get offers on select models at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Hey, I knew it was going to be a good day, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. I mean, these seats are hotter than Sabrina at a home game. Sabrina!
That's pretty much hot for myself. Thank you for that follow.
Hey, you need a seat? You need seats? Sabrina's on fire. Yo, Sabrina, your bank shot is my bank shot. You know what I'm saying? Count it, count it, count it. Hey! Business keep going like this, I'm not just going to buy an apartment. I'm going to buy a whole borough. Queens, Brooklyn, not the Bronx.
Hey, I'm gonna restart this live because we on halftime. So if you're not already following, hit that follow. Otherwise, you're gonna lose it out.
We'll be sweating right along
And
with
we
them.
gonna have the game back on.
Michelob Ultra.
So if you're here for the game.